This is a Curado DC 150HG, and this is brand new from Baitcast. This is going to be a 7:4:1 gear ratio reel. It's going to be able to pick up 31 inches of line per crank, 6+1 ball bearings. This is going to be weight a little bit heavier than the Curado K at 7.8 ounces, max drag of 11 pounds. Now you can spool this up with around 150 yards of 20-pound braid. Some of the cool features about this reel is this is a DC controller, which that means the DC stands for digital controller. To open it up, you can just go to the open setting here, pop the side plate, and this is what comes out of it. This is an actual digital controller that goes inside the spool, and what this does is it actually measures out the speed of the spool. Once it starts going a little too fast, it will automatically adjust the speed of the spool based on your setting on the outside here. So once you place it in here, you have a couple of 4 settings. You can go to 1, 2, 3, and 4. What that's going to do for you is the 4th setting, it's going to make it pretty much an automatic baitcaster. As long as you adjust your spool tension the correct way, this is going to be pretty much a backlash free reel. What that also does for you on the 4th setting is it's going to reduce your distance. So the 4th setting is going to be great for your people that are getting into baitcasters, and also for people that want to cast against the wind when you have really high winds. Now the 3rd setting is going to be a little bit less pressure than that. You're still going to have to thumb it a little bit, but it's not going to backlash as much or at all in certain situations. And of course the 2nd and 1st setting are going to be less pressure for that, so it's going to assist a knowledgeable baitcaster user, but it's still going to be a great reel for you. Now this also has a micro gear as a Curado K. This is going to be an aluminum frame, carbon side plates just like the Curado K. A little bit different color here. Still a 100mm reel handle here, so it gives you a little more torque on here, so you can pull some of those bigger fish. So this reel is going to retail at $249.99. A little bit higher end reel, but it's definitely worth it with that digital controller there. It's going to assist you to do a lot of different things. If you're just getting into baitcasters and you want to, something that's going to last you for years, and also something that you're going to be able to use a lot out on the water. Now, some people worry about this digital controller setting or mechanism being, not durable towards salt water or water in general. It's a sealed system, so even if you get water in there, it's not going to stop working for you. It's a totally sealed controller. You're going to have corrosion protected bearings on here, so it makes it great for saltwater use as well. So this is the Curado DC 150HG.